0-0 tie, and at home against Sevilla, Phil, Sevilla had to pull out all the stops to beat them. Now this team here comes with fangs.
Good look at the starting lineup with Getafe and Cala in the middle. Midfield of Arambari and Vergara. And in my mind, it's this next group that will be the key.
Yep.
Fajr, Njai, and Gaku. How do they bother Busquets and Iniesta? And up front, he scored against Barcelona.
But as you say, happy days, and the sun's come out of the clouds. And especially so for this team, Barcelona, who, as I said in the preview, in the Super Cup against Real Madrid, it looked like their house was in a little bit of turmoil. And Ernesto Valverde's settled the waves, and they are playing wonderfully.
Some thought that they might do a heavy rotation here today, but based... We are underway. Big day themselves, opening their new stadium. Into the middle, Molina, quick shot, but good hands, Ter Stegen.
There's a good opportunity. They'll have been rehearsing these ones. The pullbacks on.
Roger with the backheel touch to the top of the box, driven low by Arambari, the young Uruguayan, in the retouch.
Oh,
and
what a
threaded
ball!
Perfectly Alba, but the run.
Nice pass.
Amat lifts,
and
looks
again
on the overlap. Gaku into the middle, deflected, and it trickles just wide and can't be poked home.
Very unfortunate here. Getafe, wonderful lead up. This one is intercepted beautifully by Antunes, and here after the races. The first overlap is seen and is rewarded. The pullback takes the deflection off Piqué. Up with Lionel Messi in particular.
Driven across early, and his first touch testing Guaita.
Doesn't get enough on.
Messi caresses it over to Iniesta. Looks to return the favor. Umtiti, but right down Main Street.
Again, anything Messi. Cala comes out with his dirty machete. Look at this pass from Iniesta, and it's not a bad header. He hasn't got much time to make his mind up. Well, 11 times for the Portuguese national team in his time. A good career.
And Suarez takes it into the middle. Knocked back for the Japanese striker, who strikes home.
Are you kidding me? Astonishing from Gaku Shibasaki. The Japanese international comes out. And this sun is rising, all right. The ex-Tenerife man lights it up spectacularly well and hits the absolute snot out of this one. What a ball into the mid area. It's not defended, but this is absolute dynamite. A wonderful strike right through from the Japanese man, and there's no chance for Ter Stegen. This is a cross between a rapier and a sledgehammer from Gaku. It's perfection of the highest order.
Deep in the midfield, chips it in for Suarez. Out comes Guaita, gets the ball and might have left something in. Njai
nicely,
but behind the run, falls for Fajr, and his right foot fails.
Yeah, he knows he should have done better. This isn't an accidental bad cross. He's picking the Batman out, and he is as free as a bird in the park, and he comes through.
3 in the wall, that's it, into the corner, and Guaita slaps it away.
Staggering skill from Lionel. Pummels this one, and look at the curve and the swerve, it's heading away. That is a world-class save. It's a brilliant hit, and it's a magisterial save.
Rakitic, still loose, Jane. Messi, this time the left footer goes high. Maybe set up for the left-footed left back. Whistles it up and over.
Trying to take a...
Protect the lead and deny Messi.
Yep.
And the second half has been more body punches, down low, harder than it looked.
Yep. It's right down Main Street, as they say, but this one is a good run and cut back. He cannot go for that far post. He's in too much of a hurry to pull the...
Nice try for Arambari, but Busquets was ready. Antunes again.
Yeah.
There's been 3 or 4 times it looks like he's been beaten. Sergio Roberto in. Dennis Suarez lifts it up and over Guaita, and we are tied.
Suarez picks this one out perfectly, but it's wonderful play to set up the opportunity. Tremendous again. Wonderful coolness from Dennis. He doesn't strike the ball first when it comes through. Great from Delafield. Antunes gets robbed and pickpocketed here. And then Sergi, wonderful with his vision. The kids are all in the act here. Wonderful pull out. And there's this wonderful consideration that he's got a split second to control it. He stops the ball.
Cleared away briefly. After Alvaro whips it up and over. Chance on the turn as Mora helped win it. Chance for Alvaro. Almost.
But here they go again. Nice
Alvaro
ball.
well weighted. In for Molina. Deflected near post. And it's off the iron and wide.
Wow. Molina absolutely gets a good chance, but it's Adam Barry that slips in here and takes a deflection right off of the Brazilian's heel. Paulinho nearly puts this one past Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen doesn't get a touch. That they're looking to get three.
Driving on
Messi
Moscow.
thinks the same.
Messi in.
Magic.
Paulinho. Oh, across the goal and into the net. He's done it again.
This Brazilian is smooth enough to shoot at. He's got to find its way past the full strength.
Many Barcelona fans scratched their head and said 30 million for that.
Take a look at this again. The magic of Messi. Holds, hesitates, waits for the late arriving run. Look at that dynamic. He's got nothing. He knows where the goalposts are, and he knows those babies ain't moving. Wonderful touch. Bounces off the corner and then turns the corner like a Ferrari and pumps.
Messi with a chance to put it away.
Aye, aye.
To his left. Low and scraping just wide. Messi with a chance to put it away.
Aye, aye.
To his left. Low and scraping just wide.
He sees Suarez running this time and he says, I've fed you too many times today. I'm going to take this one myself. But